All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. This is week 4. So this is our final week for the onboarding courses, and we will go ahead and get started. All righty. So today we're going to be going over chin Botox. So we're going to learn how to put neurotoxin in the chin. And then we're also going to go over some end of the month stuff for MFL and then also how to do a stock transfer. And then also I always kind of give you some type of marketing ideas as well. So the very first thing that we're going to go over is chin Botox. So the reason why that we put neurotoxin in somebody's chin is because we're trying to get rid of that orange peel look whenever the patient is starting to animate. The muscle that we are treating is the mentalis muscle, and it's really important that whenever you do this injection that you are exactly inside of the mentalis because directly right next to the mentalis is the DLI. And if you accidentally hit the DLI, then you can accidentally cause a crooked smile. So I usually do a 1 to 2 point injection technique, and we're going to watch a quick video to show how this is done. It's a relatively easy procedure, and we can watch this quick video on it.
Hi everyone, we're here today to inject her chin with some Botox. I'm going to have her show you. So she gets this orange peel appearance to her chin. She's a little more active chin, not the most active. Uh, the reason why we're doing some Botox is some people, when they gesture, talk, they have their chin kind of tucked upwards. It can make an unpleasant appearance to the bottom of the face. Some people, their chin's kind of pulled up this way, and it can relax it down and give you a nice, more contoured appearance here. So it's just a few units. It's not a big deal. It's a pretty comfortable procedure. Kicks in the same 7 to 10 days as any Botox. So we'll get going and I'll show you how that works.
Perfect. So you can see that injector does a 3 point technique. I usually do 1 to 2. So what I usually do if I'm going to do 2, I do want 2 on either side of the mentalis. And then if I'm doing 1, I'll just do 1 dead in the center. So again, that's just technique and how everyone chooses to do their different injecting styles. The big thing that I do want you to know is this can happen, especially a couple days after you do your chin Botox. It's really just the muscle kind of spasming and kind of freaking out. It typically goes away. However, if the patient is pretty distressed about it, then you can go ahead and pop in a couple of units to help calm it down a little bit faster. But don't be shocked if a patient sends you this and it happens. It's usually 2 to 3 days after getting it, and it's just a spasm of the muscle. Usually, I'll just go back and pop in 1 or 2 units and it will calm it right down. Okay, for aesthetic record, let's go over how we do a stock transfer. So whenever you go into AR, you're going to go ahead and you're going to log into the .com. So this is not done from the app. You go ahead and you log in. And once you've logged in, you are going to go over here. Oh, it's going to make me say I'm not a robot. You can come on over here to inventory. And once you click on inventory, you can come over here on the left-hand side and click on stock transfer. So the reason why you're going to be doing this is one of 2 reasons. The first one is corporate has sent you stock and you need to go in and accept it. So an example of this would be, and you can see it's already actually completed, but it was from Katie Ortiz to stock inventory. You can also see the other way around. This is from Stephanie, so stock inventory, and they sent product to Diana. Diana will have to simply go in and click on details, and we can see exactly what she has, and then she would click confirm and accept. Once she gets the product, she would then put the amount of product that she had, and then she would click accept. I'm obviously not going to do it because I am not Diana. Now, the other reason why you would do this is if you are transferring product to another injector. Very simple to do. You click stock transfer in the upper right-hand corner and how you are shipping the product. So you're going to select your name. And let's say that I'm going to be sending it to back to stock inventory. Or I could also send it to another injector. And I am going to be delivering it myself. If I'm going to be shipping it, you can obviously put all the shipping information as well. So responsible staff, I'm going to put my name in here that I am the responsible staff member. And then I will simply add the product. So I'm going to say Disport and start typing, and then Disport will pop up. And then it will show the amount of, it will show the batch numbers and the amount of units that I currently have in stock. If I just wanted to send her 100 units, I could absolutely do that. Or if I wanted to send her a whole bottle, I could say 300 and then click save in the upper right-hand corner. So very simple to do. And then you just have to go in and make sure all of your stock transfers are complete in order for you to complete your traceability. Moving on. This is for the end of the month. We might want to make sure that you're closing out all of your charts and you're forwarding them to your supervising physicians, and also that you're checking your inventory. So it's really important that you make sure that your traceability matches up to the inventory that you actually have in hand. That way, corporate knows exactly where all of our product is. So whenever we have injectors who might need product in your area, we kind of know where everything is. So we ask that your traceability is up to date. So this is just examples of additional marketing ideas that you can do. You can join a Facebook group. You can obviously post before and after. You can post about education, but we also want you to continue your own social media following as well. So I have selected 3 additional accounts for you to follow. Again, the goal of this is for you to just be a sponge and try to learn as much as possible as you progress through your aesthetic career. And that is going to be it for this evening. This one is always nice and short and sweet. It's really the last call and it's just kind of wrapping everything up. Of course, I will always be here for you. If you ever need anything, every single one of you has my personal cell phone number. You are now all officially kind of just graduated over to the primary Facebook page called MFL Injectors Only. If you have any questions, please post there. We love to see before and after photos. If you want to go on there and have all the injectors follow you, feel free to post your Instagram handle and you can have additional injectors follow you. So use the resources that we have. You are going to do great in this. Remember to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And if you ever need anything, please feel free to reach out to us. We are all here to support you and to help make you successful. Y'all have a good night. Bye.